Welcome to year 3 of the WKU Dynasty here on College Football 25. What's going on, everyone? It's Steve, and I am back continuing the story of the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers as head coach Stevie Balls. We come off our first year going 3-9, shitting the bed, full disappointment, but we have a change at quarterback the next year. We get some upgrades in our recruiting class. Head coach Stevie Balls as a motivator. These players develop, they get better. And in our second season, we went 9-3. We are coming off our first ever conference championship, and we happened to win our bowl game against Ashton Genty and Boise State as well. So a lot of momentum going into this season. So much has changed. We obviously lost some key seniors like River Helms, LT Sanders, Seth Westbrook, Hosea Wheeler. They are gone now. But I think after a 9-3 finish last year, this could be the year we potentially crack our first ever college football playoff spot. Taking a look at the rosters, we developed into an 84 overall, and we have a 90 overall senior right in Isaiah Hastings, as well as Caden Veltkamp for his senior season as our starting quarterback. He is up to an 88 overall. Oh my goodness. Overall, lots of improvements. Our defense is better than it has ever been. And Peep, one of our 4-star recruits that we signed in year 1, Monty Rourke, is going to be up to a 77 overall. Still not incredible, but this man's speed, guys, look at this shit. His speed is up to 97. So one way or another, he's going to find his way into the lineup. Looking at our schedule, we got our conference opponents, and out of conference, we are playing against Notre Dame, SMU, and I figured I didn't want to derail our season. If we couldn't make the playoffs as a 3-loss team last year, I figured we would downgrade Georgia, number 2 team in the country, to Tennessee. So we're still playing a very well-respected SEC school to start the year. I just didn't want to give us a loss. I don't think we're ready to play the Georgia Bulldogs. But getting into this first game against the FCS Royals, I'm not going to show a lot of highlights. I just want to highlight our newer players. Aiden Ihanacho. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to call him I'm the Nacho because that's what it looks like. Peep Katie Hutchison. This is his senior season. He's going to get our first touchdown of the year. But number 9, I'm the Nacho. He is a freshman. He is going to be one of our 2 RBs this year that we are using a lot. David Ebsch. You'll see him in the second game a lot. He is a transfer junior. I'd argue he's better, but we want to get I'm the Nacho a lot of reps because he's going to develop, and he's played very well so far to start the year. He's getting his first touchdown on the team here. And against FCS, I played the moments. Obviously, looking at the score, it's closer than I would have liked it to be. But introducing some of our newer guys, this is Devin Bates, number 37. He's going to be getting our wide receiver 2 reps, and that's one of my favorite play action plays. Overall, was a pretty solid day, pretty solid debut for the Toppers to start 1-0. Obviously, if you guys remember in the first season, we did lose to an FCS school, so it's good we didn't let that happen again. But I feel like this could be the team of destiny. Look at Katie Hutchison, the senior. 10 catches, 109 yards, 3 touchdowns. We didn't see all of them because I guess he popped off in the sim. But now, I mean, just looking at these stats, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick for Veltkamp. He's going to be one of our best. I think he's our second best player on the roster. So much potential for this team. After going 9-3 last season, this could be the year we potentially do crack a college football playoff spot. And now we have the burden. We got to defend Conference USA with our lives. That is our fucking livelihood. And Seth Spillman, I didn't get to highlight him in this game, but he is a freshman tight end. He's only 63 overall, but he's our only tight end. Recruiting mistake by me. Speaking of Conference USA, though, after 2 great years of recruiting and the motivating head coach Stevie Balls, we are a good bit ahead of the pack in Conference USA. We have a higher overall than everyone, and some by multiple digits. And comparing ourselves to the SEC, we have a higher overall rating than Arkansas, Auburn. We're tied with Georgia, LSU, higher than Mississippi State, higher than Vanderbilt, higher than Kentucky, and we're Western Kentucky. Come the fuck on, baby. But this is where shit gets real. On the road, instead of Georgia, it's gonna be Tennessee, and we are not that much worse on paper, but we're going to Rocky Top. And this is gonna be a brutal place to play, but oh my goodness, in year 3, could we take down the number 6 team in the country? This would put us in the top 25 for the first time in this entire dynasty. This game could be fucking monumental. If year 3 is going to be the magical year we punch our ticket to the playoffs, we're going to be playing teams like this. This is a test for us. I am treating this game like the national fucking championship. I'm from Tennessee. Okay, this game is huge. This is big time. Western Kentucky up to an 85 overall squad. We're taking on the Tennessee Volunteers here. This is Nico LMNOP's third year. He is a junior, so he's going to be developed really nicely. Obviously, we're both 1-0, coming off of an FCSW. But here we go. Year 3, shit begins now with a kickoff. Western Kentucky's going to be starting with the ball on this kick return. We got a little bit of a hole, and there we go. Out comes Veldkamp for his senior year. What does he look like at 6'6", 86 overall? Still not much of a speedster, but the pocket passer we could all use. Here we go. Number 19, there's David Ebsch. He's the transfer player I was telling y'all about. We're hoping he can give us a nice little spark. And on the first play of the game, 7-yard gain. I'll take that all day. I'm hoping to not run the ball every play, but I am deathly afraid of throwing turnovers here in Neyland. There's going to be Seth Spillman, and he does crack a first down. There we go. The freshman. Can we get him involved early? He might be River Helm's permanent replacement if he shows out this year. Somehow we get the screen over to David Ebsch. There's going to be a gain of 7 for the Toppers. Offense doesn't look too bad here, but on 3rd and 2, we need this. We don't want to have to punt early. Ebsch getting a lot of the work early, and he's going to move the chains for us. 2 rushes for 13 yards. That's the kind of start I like to see. Veldkamp is cold. The stadium is rocking. We're going to take our simple check down. Seth Spillman with another first down. Could he possibly have a day? 2nd and 6 for Veldkamp. I'm the Nacho now in the game. Quick little drop back, and that's going to be another little drag route to Seth Spillman to make it 3rd and 2. And now we look to I'm the Nacho. Can the freshman deliver? Here's some beautiful blocking, and so far we are driving against the Tennessee Volunteers. This would be a colossal upset, probably the biggest win in program history. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's the first quarter. Calm the fuck down. Veldkamp takes the snap. They're sending some pressure, easing off Seth Spillman. The 63 overall tight end breaks a tackle. There's a gain of 8. We're dinking, we're dunking, we're running the ball, and we are out physicaling this Tennessee defense so far. I'm the Nacho. There's a first down. He's got 20 yards off 3 rushes. Fuck yeah, baby. 1st and goal from the enemy 6. Can we punch it in? Play action. We go with a little the jet sweep. That's going to be Cameron Flowers. He gets stopped at the 5. Not going to find any luck there. 2nd and goal. 5 yards to go. The stadium is rocking. This is the 10th most difficult place to play. The stadium is fucking packed for Western Kentucky. We're not used to this. KD Hutchison, the senior to senior connection, number 15. Touchdown, Western Kentucky, and we strike early. 7-0 Toppers. Here comes Nico and the Tennessee Volunteers are going to be picked. Miller Moss, you got to come down with that. He bats it away. 2nd and 10. Can we get Tennessee off the field? A 3-and-out would blow my fucking mind. They go to Peyton Lewis. Peyton Lewis, the junior, gets a gain of 6. Not bad. Here comes the hurry-up offense. If we could get an early pick on Nico, shake his confidence. 3rd and 4. Can we get them off the field? This defense, Nico changing some shit at their line of scrimmage. He drops back. It's going to be a quick strike, and he drops it. 4th and 4. Oh my goodness, we're going to force a 3-and-out. The defense makes a statement here on the road. Fuck! That could have been momentum. That could have been running the clock out. That could have been running the ball, which we've had success with, getting them off the field, possibly going up 10 or 14. That could have been a 3-and-out, and now UT is going to continue their drive here. 2nd and 8. They're already up to midfield. You gotta imagine they're probably gonna respond after a play like that. We just lost all our fucking momentum. 2nd and 8, they give it to number 9. I don't even know who that is. The blocks are beautiful. And both teams are starting out pretty run heavy. Nico LMNOP, 1st and 10. At their own, or at our 35 rather. They're gonna go back to number 9. We do shake off the block. That's still a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 for Nico and the Volunteers. How do they respond? Man coverage here out of the Toppers. We're expecting run. They go back to the run, and he's going to fall forward for a first down. And here we go with the hurry-up. Western, they have a history of not doing great against hurry-up offenses. Nico trying to get the pace going fast. They go back to number 9. We miss a tackle, fucking whiff on the sticks, good lord. Up to 2nd and 1, up to our 15 already. Volunteers looking to respond here. We're going to send a blitz, playing it a little risky from the defensive side. They are going to run. Oh, a nice little hit stick from number 9. There we go, Isaiah Hastings, the senior, our 90 overall best player, laying the hit on Nico on the road. 3rd and 3. Can we hold them to a field goal? Play action over the middle, and a diving touchdown snag. That was Nico's first completion of the day, and that's going to be how the first quarter ends. Overall, could be looking a lot worse. We did receive to start the game, so we are going to have to hopefully try and build a lead going into halftime, but our defense, we held them to 3 and out, and then we gave that shit away. How does our offense respond here? 7-7. Stadium still rocking. It's kneeling. You already know Rocky Top is blasting. That's a little low, but Seth Spillman hangs on. He's breaking tackles. Who is this kid? He has got some big shoes to fill from Senior River Helms, and it looks like he's doing it. He's taken the challenge head on so far. 2nd and 8. Veltkamp draws back. There's I'm the Nacho with space. I'm the Nacho up to the 20. Up to the 15 out of bounds. Oh my goodness. Western with some big plays on offense to start this game. 1st and 10. It's a fake run. We're going to give it back to Devin Bates, number 37, on a little screen play. Gain of 5. Up the gut. They got 2-star linemen. Our linemen ourselves are handling it well. That's a nice little spin move. Gain of 3 for I'm the Nacho. 3rd and 2. We don't want to be settling for 3 in these situations. I am playing aggressive today. Veltkamp drops back. Can we go up 14-7 here? Playing too aggressive, and Veltkamp, the senior, you just cannot throw that pick. And shit has hit the fan for Western Kentucky ever since that penalty on the punt from Tennessee. It looks like things are not going in our favor. Still a tied game at 7, but our defense needs to show we can get this team off the field and not fucking get a penalty, obviously. We contained the run there as a loss of 2. Hold on. Don't get too ahead of ourselves. 2nd and 12. Nico in the backfield. We're going zone coverage. Another read option. We're going to contain it. 3rd and 9. Can we get bailed out and get a quick 3 and out after throwing a red zone turnover? 3rd and 9. Nico drops back. He's got time. That's going to be wide open. And we missed the tackle on number 89. Both offenses having explosive plays to start the day, but when you are at home and you've got that advantage, you've got that momentum, you've got Rocky Top backing you, Nico's going to go back to number 9, and we've contained the run pretty decently today. We're not getting out physical, which I love to see, but we have looked a little fucking lost in the passing game. Nico, little check down, 3rd and 5. Another opportunity for our defense to just hold them to 3, keep this game competitive. Come on. Nico, they go back to number 9. The blocks are there, and they run it up the gut on 3rd and 5. And right as I say we're not getting out physical, we get a stiff arm right to the fucking gullet. 1st and 10, inside the 20 now, and there goes number 9. I jinxed this shit, bro. I was just talking shit about their run game, and now they've got the halftime receiving advantage, and they're up 14-7. Stadium not rocking as much, but still a top 10 most difficult place to play. How do we respond here? There we go. Back to the senior, KD Hutchison, up into enemy territory. We like to see it. We need points, and we need them desperately here. 2nd and 11. Veltkamp's going to drop back. We're going to go back to KD, and he goes through his hands. 3rd and 11. The rails are falling apart. What happened to our explosive offense? The pressure's going to be there. Veltkamp would have thrown another turnover, but just like that, we've got to punt it back to the Volunteers. My goodness. Nico comes back out. We need to keep them out of, preferably field goal range. That could have been another fucking pick. The missed opportunities by the defense, man. 2nd and 12 here. 2nd and 2. I can't even talk straight. That could be ours. What are you doing? How does that slip through your fingers? No. Oh my God. We got Vaseline on the fucking gloves. 3rd and 2. We just need a play like that to make up for our turnover to go back our way. Y'all saw the user, right? You saw me fucking read that shit? Dalton Traywin, and they're already up 21-7. Oh my goodness. I could not be more disappointed in how our defense has chosen to respond, and now the pressure is starting to get to Veltkamp. Our offensive line is starting to break down. 3rd and 8. We need points. We don't get the ball to start the second half. We go with a screen. David Ebsch. There's a nice spin move. Get the chains going. There we go. We needed something out of the back. Come on. Time is running low. Less than a minute left in the first half. Veltkamp drops back. I see someone over the middle, and he dropped it. My God. We are selling when it matters most. Dropped balls, dropped interceptions. All I can rely on, it's our 63 overall tight end in Spillman. That's all I've been able to get going for us so far. 3rd and 2. We need to get something going here. Veltkamp, can we scramble for this? He's so fucking slow. He's not going to get there. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And I know I probably shouldn't do this, but we gotta go. I'm playing to win. I am playing aggressive, and if we can't get 2 fucking yards, this game's already over. But we got a simple concept. He hangs on. The whole team is cold. Timeout. 21-7. 28 seconds. Desperately need points, preferably a touchdown. Veltkamp's gonna drop back. We're gonna throw a deep shot over the middle. Cha-ching! He's gonna hang on. We're up to the 10. And that is going to be our last timeout. 22 seconds here. If we want to punch this in, we got to go quick. We need to make this a game. Come on, keep this competitive. Drag over the middle. There's Cameron Flowers. He's going to go down. 15 seconds. Clock is running. We got to go. The stadium. We're confused. I got to run the same fucking play again. Veltkamp. We're not going to be able to scramble out. I got to throw it away. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. They want me to take the field goal. I didn't come here to pussyfoot around. We're going to punch this shit in. Come on. 6 seconds left. If we get a completion here, Seth Spillman, he's got to get in the end zone, and he's going to roll over the top of the defender. Tops on top, and here we go. Going into halftime, only down 7. We don't have the advantage of receiving, unfortunately, so our defense is going to have to step up and make a play. We are dominating time of possession, but that's because they've been able to score so quickly on us. They've had a bunch of big plays. They're averaging almost 10 yards a play, but we are outpassing them. So far, we're playing, I'd say, more aggressive, I guess, but I guess both teams are kind of just doing their thing. I'm not too terribly disappointed with this performance so far, but if we hadn't given up big plays and we had gotten the turnovers that were gifted to us by Nico, we would be winning this game right now. It's all the adversity we're going to be facing here, and our defense is going to have to step up and make a play. That's not the start we want to see. First down for Peyton Lewis. Tennessee trying to put this game away. Here comes Nico. They don't want to get upset by an unranked team. That's going to be a gain of 6. But when you are the unranked team, it's just kind of fun, you know? Like, you just want to be the underdog and fucking win the game. Here we go. They keep it going with the run game. There's going to be a joystick animation for Peyton Lewis, so apparently he's fucking cracked. They keep moving the ball, and it's not like they're having to try very hard to do it. They're just running it up the middle. There's going to be another one of those bullshit option plays. We're getting juked out of our fucking shoes. 10-yard gain. And, I mean, we haven't been able to get them to 3rd down. That's been where we're mainly struggling, and we do get them to 3rd down. We either hit them on a punt play, and he's going to hang on to that, of course, or, you know, they just fucking convert it because we can't seem to get them off the field. We haven't even been able to hold them to a field goal yet. Nico taking the option for himself. He's going to hurdle our defender, and that's still a gain of 7. He's not even that quick, but our line, our linebackers, our D-line, everyone on the defense is just kind of struggling today, and I can't be too upset as they extend it to 1st and goal. I'm trying to not be upset because we are holding our own so far against the number 6 team in the country, and that's going to be a great read by myself. Cameron Seldon's going to go down in the backfield. 2nd and 4 yards to go for Tennessee to put another touchdown on the board. They're going to go with the speed option. I'm going to miss the tackle. There's 6 more points for the Volunteers. But I can't be upset, but I'm also like, man, we're playing an 8.5 out of 10 football game right now. If we were playing a 10 out of 10 football game, we'd either be tied or winning. So we're not living up to our full potential, but it is only our 2nd game of the year. It just feels huge. It just feels important as Veltkamp has to throw that one away. Because we can put our name on the map with a dub like this. We're only down 14, but time is running out, and as you can see, that's a nice play by Veltkamp. Nice little underthrown pass caught for a 1st down. We need to get points because our defense is clearly struggling, and if we can't manage to get them off the field, Seth Spillman having an underrated fucking day, it's not going to matter because our defense just continues to struggle. 1st and 10, we're already up to the 30, and there still is enough time for us to get something going, but the pressure is starting to wear on Veltkamp. That wear and tear, he's still green, he's fine, but our offensive line clearly starting to struggle against an SEC top-tier defense. There's I'm the Nacho extending the drive. There's another first down. Less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We've only had the ball one time, and the third quarter is almost over. KD Hutchinson gets another reception for his senior year. 2nd and 4. A touchdown is much needed if we want to put ourselves back in this game. There goes Spillman. Can he break the edge? No, but he's having a great day. I think he's caught 12 catches that are all dragged. He's got over 100 yards from the 3. Can we punch it in? There's David Ebbs up to the 1-yard line. And I think we have to go right back to him here. Number 19, can he get his first touchdown on the season? It's in. There's the transfer. David Ebbs making a name for himself. Touchdown. And now all we just need a stop. This is one of those games. If our defense can just make a play and give us an opportunity, that's going to be another fucking first down for their run game as the third quarter comes to an end. This is one of those games I'll go for 2. I'll go for the win. I obviously don't want to take this team to fucking overtime. They are out physicaling us. They are outrunning us. Their rushing game, 134 yards. We're dominating time of possession, but it doesn't matter because their offense is scoring with such ease. But this is one of those games we just need a chance. Start of the fourth quarter, they had a little bit of a penalty, but it's not going to fucking matter on 1st and 15 because they just got 15 fucking 2nd and inches. Nico from the shotgun. Time running lower and lower. That's going to be a fucking whiff tackle. We can't tackle. We just can't tackle. They're up to the 30. 1st and 10. They're already in field goal range. Nico making some changes at the line. Takes the snap. They go back to the run game, and we've been all over number 9's ass. He's not doing shit. But Peyton Lewis, I mean, number 9, he's doing fine. But their occasional pass play is breaking loose. They're running screens. They're running a lot of bullshit. They're just getting 5-yard productive ass plays. 3rd and 5, an opportunity. Can we hold them to 3? Even a little bit of a decrease from a touchdown would be nice here. They go back to number 9, 4th and 2. They're taking the 3. Okay, they're taking the 3. That's progress. They leave us 7 minutes of play time. We're going to need a touchdown here, and then we're going to need to at least hold them to another field goal. And if that happens, we can go for the fucking win. We're not out of this game yet. 1st and 10 for the Toppers. Veltkamp. Stadium, not Rocket. This is our opportunity. Go get 6. The senior. We send him in motion. There we go. There's Devin Bates. He's not going to have the speed to get the outside, and this defense is starting to catch on to our game plan. 2nd and 12. Veltkamp drops back. Has time. We're going to take a shot downfield. And that might just do it here in Knoxville, Tennessee. The Toppers putting up a respectable fight, but down 10 with 6 minutes left. They're already in the red zone. We could hold them to another 3, I guess, but we really, our defense did not need us to throw a turnover there. That one hurts. Veltkamp with his 2nd pick of the day. Can we get the pressure there on Nico? How did he get that shit out? 3rd and 6. Okay, come on. Hold him to a field goal. Game is not over till it's over. The defense, can they respond? Adversity, backs against the wall. They're going to keep the chains going. Good Lord. 2nd and 11 for Nico. We're going zone coverage. They're going to go with a screen. Number 5, a dirty spin move. And he's just going to truck ahead for 1st and goal. That's something we got to work on in practice. Is we're getting bullied whenever it comes to tackling the Tennessee Volunteers. Sending someone in motion. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. They go back to Peyton Lewis. The hole is there. And this game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, to start year 3, the Toppers, we're going to go 1-1. I am disappointed, but it's an SEC team. And Tennessee at that, with a rising star quarterback in Nico, Peyton Lewis, player of the game, 3 interceptions. So we could not stop throwing it to fucking Lee Durbin, a freshman, apparently. But it sucks. We did lose a game. We were hoping to be big upsetters in, but it's all right. We are 1-1. We got the whole rest of the year. We still have an opportunity to go undefeated in Conference USA and defend that. The season is far from over, and we put up 28 points against a respectable Tennessee Volunteers. So we can hang our heads high on that. Keep your eye out for these videos because year 3 shit gets shiesty. Once again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Peace and love. Have a great rest of your day. Go Tops.